Hi guys, Darren from Venom Fluid Art. Thank you so much for joining us today on the Fluid Art Express. Up first we would have had Taslima from Taslima Maya Art. After me we have Kristey from Creations by Kristey. Then we have Shannon from ShanB Fluid Art. Bubbles from Venom Fluid Art. We've got Lucia from Lucia Rossi Art and Design is our special guest this week. And following Lucia, we have Tony the Hippy Dippy Painter Man. So stay on board and enjoy the ride. Alright, so what I'm playing with today is just a basic play day. I feel like having a bit of a play. So I've got a 8-inch round there, MDF. I've rounded the edges over. It's about 1/2 inch thick. And I was going to have a bit of a play with a radial swipe, I think. So what I'm going to do is put some Shinsho Shrine, which is a colour shift by Eye Candy. I'm going to put that down first. That does some really cool things. Now I'm not going to put too much paint down because I want to do a pattern around the outside edge. What else do we have? We have some Skyline Blue. Going to go with a little bit of Proton Purple. Some Satin Yellow, which is a neon. Proton Purple is also a neon. Some Okinawa Blue. And we might go some Magma Magenta. Now all these colours are all eye candy. Alright, so I'm going to start with that. Going to grab my little swipe tool, if I could find where I've just put it. Aha! Found it. Going to put some cell activator on that, which is Amsterdam Oxide Black, mixed with Australian Floetrol, about 3.5 to 1. So what I'm going to do is go that. So that's our little rainbow radial. And I'm just going to rotate that around, get it a little bit more even. Right, then what I'm going to do is put some pretty patterns around the outside edge, hopefully, if it works. So we'll get the Magma Magenta. Probably be able to hear the wind here. It is absolutely howling gale force. we'll go with that one. I'm going to put down some Okinawa blue. That. And I might go with the skyline blue. Like that. Now, what I will do is grab my skewer, my little dude, and what I'm going to do is, in this outside section, I'm just going to make some loops like this. So all I'm doing is just rotating that, adding little loops through. Like that. Then on this inside radial, I'm just going to do little loops like that. Okay. Cool. I'll show you that before I spin it out. Pretty. Alright. Hopefully, I haven't put too much pillow paint down because I've got a bad habit of doing that. So I want that dead center. Which is about there. Just give that a light spin so we can see where things is moving. So all I'm doing is moving that around on the spinner now to manipulate it a little. Maybe a little bit more of that. Okay, go back to the center. And I want that to sort of run halfway off the edge. So we get half the pattern running down. Might pop some bubbles before we start that. that. Alright. Spin. And that should be it. Okay, so I'll pop that one up. If I could find my little spatula swipey thing again. There it is. Alright, and we end up with that coolness. So what I'll do is I'll do a flyover of that so you can have a good look at it. I'm quite happy with that one. It turned out good. Alright, I might do another quickie and we'll see how we go with the other one. So I'll press pause and be back in a second. Alright, we're back. I've already put the pillow paint down and there's quite a bit on there because I want this one to spin right out. So we'll go the same colours. But I'll put a bit more paint down this time and it should spread right out. Alright, so we'll go the Skyline Blue. The closer you can keep the paint to the middle when you're doing radials, the better. That way it doesn't spread out too far, like off center, if you get what I mean. What are we doing? What was it? Purple? Purple. We'll go purple. So the closer you keep that to being in the dead center, the better it is when it spins out. It's more even as it lets go. Alright, we'll go Okinawa Blue. We'll go our Satin Yellow. Absolutely gorgeous neon yellow, this. Love it. And we will go with the Magma Magenta. All right. So what I want to do is make sure that's right in the middle. As close as I can get it. We'll grab our swap tool. If I could remember where I put it again. Oh, good. found it. Right, so cell activator again. Like that. I usually start here, a little bit of an angle, rotate it round, then I'll tilt the angle of it. Like that. Now, if you're not happy with the cells on the outside edge, no biggie. Grab another load of cell activator on your swipe tool. And give it another go. Alright, I usually tilt it up like that. Alright, so here we go. This time, we're not putting stuff around the outside. All we're going to do is loop some patterns through here. Probably lose them all because there's a whole heap of pillow paint down, so who knows. So you just make sure that's right in the middle. Let it float around a bit. Pop some bubbles before we go. Alright, now, middle of the spinner, as close as humanly possible. Because it's no good having the paint dead center and then it not being in the center of the spinner. It's still going to wander away. Move that across a little bit. Right, now back to dead center again. And that should do us. Man, that's bright. Woohoo! Okay, so we'll pop that one up. Let's have a look at that one. So what I'll do is I'll do a flyover of that and you'll be able to have a look. Because the lighting that I've got here really doesn't pick up a lot of the shine and shimmer and things like that. Okay, so up next we've got Kristey from Creations by Kristey. If you click on her name in the title of the video, it'll take you to her YouTube channel. If you click on the link that I'm putting in the live chat, it'll take you directly to her video. And if you have got the link from my private group on Facebook, Paint Pouring by Venom Fluid Art, you'll be able to just play the playlist where you'll be able to watch everybody on the Express today, one after another, without having to do anything. Just press play, and it plays everyone. That is it from me this week. So thank you so much for joining me. If you liked what you've seen, please hit like, share, and subscribe. Ring the notification bell. That way you get to see all my videos as I release them. Alright guys, have fun, take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.